Alright, folks, thank you for joining and for uh, part of this. I'm giving this Heroes and Generals another round. It's a game that I've played before. It's an older game that was quite popular and at one point, and then it basically got turned off. Somehow they turned off the server. I mean, somehow they ran out of money and turned off the servers. The fans got it running back again, so that's this thing, and that's why we are now playing it and able to play. It's got that Medal of Honor kind of vibe. Let's see, it's quite quite that, and I don't really know what I want to say there. It's a first-person shooter, obviously. Still, we get to choose factions, allies, Germans, and Russians, Soviets, and so far the Soviets are winning on the map, at least. But I think the Germans are winning overall. I think Germans, not just this game, but because there's a huge war going on, and factions are obviously, whoa, trying to take control. Okay. This only for ammo. I cannot resupply another. Yeah, too bad. It's quite realistic. Like you only get to experience like 2, 3 shots and it's honor, like you see here. And if you get a headshot, then that's basically what you want. That's right. That looks. You get to have different types of equipment. You have this crossing obviously is good because we're like swimming ducks. Swimming ducks would be a better analogy, but we are swimming, so not as fast as a duck. Anyway, um, you get to have different types of weapons, different types of. Oh, there's a healing kit here. That's good to know. Different types of vehicles that you drive, from bikes, jeeps to tanks and airplanes, bombers. So all of that makes it for a really fun game. Quite relatively exposed because they can come here. Sure. Oh, they're coming from there. Okay. So this weapon that I'm using currently is not. It's the first weapon that you get, and it kind of sucks in long range. You can improve it. Oh, there he is. With some upgrades, but those upgrades cost, and also because it's a newbie weapon, the newbie upgrades are not going to improve it that much. Another thing is each upgrade gives you a benefit, but it also gives you some sort of a downgrade. I saw a truck there or something. Goes. Never mind. So yeah, this is the map, as you can see, quite small, but this is only one out of many maps. Depends on where the battle takes you. Depends on what kind of options you're looking for, or kind of there, but well, better aim and maybe a better weapon. Okay, we're almost at the point of winning. It's nice for a change. Usually Germans win a lot at the moment because I guess more players chose Germany. If I throw a nade there, not fighting. I think I can heal him. Oh, I don't have any more hits. Not bad. Can't jump over there. So you got shoveled. Nice. We won. Not thanks to me. This is just the first game, so my KD 1.5 not good enough. It needs to be above 2. And hopefully it will be after this. But yeah, not a bad one. Yeah, redeem. Let's get this good stuff. Longer influence range. Hand of God bronze. Very nice. Uh, Increased damage from explosives. Oh, also very nice. Um, we are aiming to improve to get to, well, that's far, far, not like this is General of the Army. We're not getting there. Um, Maybe to here's somewhere around there and around 8, I think. Level 8, technical sergeant. When we reach that, we can then become a recon member, which is very nice. Means we get sniper and we get a fast moving bike. So that's one thing that we want. When I played this game before, I made it up to Brigadier General, I think, something like that. Colonel or Brigadier General. I don't remember anymore, but I was around there, and that's when you get to command the units and influence the whole big battleground. So any soldier, you see, this is the map. Obviously, red are the Soviets, purple the Germans, and green the Allies. Soviets seem to be winning based on the map, but somewhere, where did I see that? War or something? Yeah, see, here the Germans have taken the majority of uh, the major cities. So they need 3 more major cities so that they can win. And that's the main thing. Even though I guess Soviets seem to have a huge or a bigger portion of the map, it does not matter if they don't capture the capitals. And I think this is going to be yeah, this is a different map, but still quite a small map. And at the moment, the game is at an early stage. It just started, so we don't get a lot of big maps at the moment. But the more people play, the more fun it will be for everybody. These are those capitals. See, Budapest here under the Soviets, and right here Munich is going to be fought for because it's they're moving close. That's just one example. As you see, there's lots of other battlefields. Switching soldiers during battle, yes, yes, thank you. Yes. Good. And we cannot switch at the moment. Like tank crew not available this battle, so that's why. And we can get our jeep. We can also get people into the jeep, but this dude doesn't want to, so we won't bother him. And I'll just show you that this won't be a smart move. My apologies. I just go right here through the front, I'm very much exposed. Whereas if I go the ground, there's let's see if we can hijack this truck, please. Oh yeah, okay, we're hijacking. And if the hijacking is done, then they won't be able to use their truck. And this is the truck that they use to spawn in, which is um, very useful for them. They're going to get eliminated, which is fine, but I think they no longer have the truck. I might be mistaken. Um, we will, however, for good measure, get ourselves a. Where did I see it? Ah, we'll get an RPG so that we can destroy the truck if we see it again. Thing is, with any weapon that you pick up, be it RPG or an enemy weapon, you can carry it, but the moment you switch weapons, you'll need to drop it. So you'll automatically drop that weapon. Now then, let's see if this will. Oh, I did not see their truck. Maybe it's parked here, like in the bushes or something. That could be a thing. Or it could be that by us unlocking it, we rendered it useless. This is again our spawn, so not much use going through there. Deep is where enemies would be, so we should be. Let's just check the bushes. There it is. Not sure if these grenades will do any significant damage. Not that damage. So they did move it, which is what I was guessing would happen. Just gonna even more useless by driving it into the water. Or, better yet, getting it to our spot. Because it's quite visible. Here. This our truck though, because has sure now. Because it has the star. I don't know if I made the wrong call. Not the best option to shoot them in the torso because, well, it gives them more time to shoot at you. It is our truck. Well, now that I know that, I'll just... Oh, it's not? I don't know what's happening there. This truck is now useless. Sorry, but just have to be safe. Ouch. Okay, I know where he is. That's something. Let's spawn and let's try and get him. Got himself a nice hiding spot there. To help my dudes find them. So when you get a crosshair on the enemy, it's gonna be flagged. Targeted. Whoa! He's got a good weapon. We assisted at least. Something. They're winning, and I was not playing as I should have. I was just having a bit of fun. But I guess it's time to try a bit harder. Get it. Well, good thing there's no friendly fire. So that. Of course. Two of them as well. That guy is lying down, which smart thing to do. Okay, let's spawn here actually. Yeah, okay. Mine. Oh, okay. Never mind. You can whistle um you can whistle to maybe call for backup and stuff. Ouch. I didn't hit him even once. That and I should have ran in. Oh well. Let's see. Let's go on. What was I gonna say? I don't even know. And this is not a good place for a truck because it's in our spawn, dude. Come on. Turret. Oh, without driving. What the? It's not spawned there. So. Oh, okay. That's not our spawn. Okay, then it's a good spawn. Then. Not bad, not bad. And you see, this isn't all that accurate because even if you aim quite well, which I guess was, now just a little bit, it this one inside as well. Looking for them. It's surprising that Germans are winning so much. I mean, there's a lot of people playing on Germany's side. The other thing is, we've got like, how do I get that side? Um, never get to hold anything long enough. Like they get to increase this meter, um, and we just never seem to have enough time. Yeah, okay, but he's another. uh, So yeah, I think we're not positioning ourselves well, even when we do capture an area, we just let it go. And I'm also to blame for not focusing as much as I should. This next one, I'll just focus a bit more. Let's see if that does the trick or not. Oh well. Fine. And yeah, very bad case. Because Germans are winning every round or almost every game, playing as an ally is like playing on hard mode. So yeah, FYI, if you want to play hard mode, be an ally. If you want to go and play in easy mode, I guess Germany is the way to go. And Soviets will give you like it's moderate, and also also, they have different gear and weapons and stuff. So depending on what weapons you like or what weapons are suited for you, stuff like that, um, you will then see if oh we have tanks. Whoa, we're can play as a tank. This I have not done this in a long time. This, but then we can get shot quite easily. 3 to 10 minutes. Very big map, which I like. The other thing is, this tank is not not one that can do a lot of damage, so that's also quite the hard mode. Good work. I don't here. I don't know. I think this might be their spawn. Healing with this. Enter precision mode. Yeah. This thing is going to be quite the task. We can only fire these rounds, so we don't have. We have rounds for the infantry, but we cannot damage tanks. At least not for now. At this point. So. Wait. Can't go for the circle. Let's get this one. So difficult to maneuver. And we need to find the right angle, because at the moment we might be on here. Definitely tight area, I guess. The troops. And they can be hiding in many places. Have to be careful of that. I don't like playing World of Tanks. What? They were firing, but to no avail, because... Okay, got somebody. Person there. Crushed by an actual tank. Okay, we're gonna try play with the tank one more time. Yeah, this one is not giving us much, so ideally we just want to find the infantry with this tank and get rid of them while being hidden from their big tanks. And our big tank, which is good, we can give it some cover. Yes. Not a lot. This might be their spawn point, I never know. Find out. I want to go behind the enemy lines. Especially if we had a small tank that could crush a big tank like Hellcat. Okay. This pretty good because in the open, just destroy them. With the Hellcat, you could even destroy that tank. Those two guys ran from somewhere there. I don't know where exactly they spawned from. Ah, there they are. Long ways ahead. Stand no chance on being up. Too far away for them to use like an RPG. Quite helpful with this, I would say. Because we're getting them back to their spawn. I wanna hang out of ammo quite fast. Hard to run. Tank safe. Their tank is probably gonna go from some of those bushes. We're not good at entering the places like towns and stuff, because if we do enter, we will help with capturing it, but there's a lot of angles that they can hide behind, like corners and stuff, and then they can use. Is that a? Oh, that's just a soldier. Yeah. So yeah, they can hide behind walls and stuff, and then dismantle us quite easily with RPGs and stuff. So that guy had an RPG. This one has it as well. Good. There's an enemy. Can't penetrate tank armor. So if we see a tank, then we're goners, more or less. But the infantry units can be our bread and butter. Positioning a bit better. And this might not be that exciting, and it seems it's also not. It's slowing them down, but it's not helping our side win, which is the thing. Strange, because I would have guessed what we have 100 rounds left. You can see their internals, so like the engine and everything else. How well that's doing. We haven't been shot at, so everything's functioning well. Yeah, we're not by any means influencing the capture of objectives. Sorry. So yeah, I'll just shoot at this vehicle armor damage. Okay, that's their light. Gonna get destroyed, but that's fine. It's much Panzer. So yeah, their tank is much stronger there. So it's to be expected. And should be getting good XP for this because I think we did pretty well. Where are we? 17 eliminations, and yeah, that's very much a good result. I certainly destroy the tank, but it's just happen. Let's be their tank. Yeah, and it's a heavy tank as well, so we can destroy a tree. That's interesting. So yeah, their heavy tank knows where our tanks come from, and so he's positioned himself really well. But okay. And yeah, with a unit like a recon sniper, there's an awesome thing of you being able to actually get up to a tank real close because you have a motorbike, and then you can eliminate it with C4, Claymore, some other anti-tank mines. So pretty neat. Next one is like this is shoot us. Nobody's here at the moment, so try and hide behind some trees. Shoot some enemies. Yeah. That's an enemy deployment zone. Okay, so that's why we are not block them in, and we should stay away. Makes sense. Our well, we damaged the driver quite a bit, and he saved himself. I did not want to tank again. Never mind. Hopefully, we'll get a tank after this game. But yeah, the thing is, sometimes you can camp just next to an enemy tank, and they'll pop out just to see where they're going. You can use that opportunity to just eliminate the driver right away. Or what you can do is use them as cover, and then they won't hear your shots, or they'll think it's not them. And yeah, the enemy will have a hard time pinpointing your location, so it can be pretty useful. Stuck every time. I'll try and get through here. There we go. Please help cover us for a little bit. I think they're on fire. Destroyed. Nice. Provide cover for Whoa. German Tiger. Oh. I'm very close to the town. Shh. Quickly. Exposed. He's repairing his tank. Another nice feat. Shot at from somewhere. Sure. Damage. Here, but the best position would be, I think, across, so somewhere there. Tank is somewhere there, so I'm gonna try and stay away. armor damage. Not sure we're doing any damage actually, but we could have done something. Yes. Ouch. Not sure where that came from. We just see us there. They have a rock that they use to spawn. Just try this. Okay. Down, two down. Good. They're anti-tank mines, which pretty useful. Shoot yet. A few more seconds. There we go. Coming from these bushes. General area. You know, get them. It's a spawn that truck of it somewhere. Could destroy that. This thing is shooting at us because we do no damage, and we could reveal his location. Ooh, I think if this armor we can't penetrate because it's the same tank as ours, more or less. Start shooting. We destroy the tank. That's gonna. It's getting a lot for our XP and getting another tank. Good fix. Have the repair thing. I realize this is a bit slow, but it is quite fun, I think. In fact, I'm having fun. And I think we folks put it as would have fun as well if you're an or person shooter. Nothing there, but got victory here. And we got how much? Ooh, we improved quite a bit. KD 12.6. Good KD ratio, say. Um, and our squad did well. Congratulations, you have reached player level 6. Paratroopers. You can now become a paratrooper. What else? Tanker, bronze, faster startup, and armor. It's pretty good. Okay, squad upgrade. That's the goal. But paratroopers are pretty cool. Still more, why not? This thing. Still more. Um, deserves a better weapon. Semi-automatic rifle. No, thank you. He deserves. What can we get? Well, we can't buy much. Can't buy anything. Well, Phil, at the moment, I guess we'll stay like that. In order to, yeah. Here we can buy this, but we don't want to waste our money all at one place. Tanks, we can't buy yet, but we're very close. See, armor assault. And we can buy the Stuart. It's fine. So far, we're fine. What we want to buy is the repair thing for our. I think this is it. Enough equipment points. Okay, I guess later. Anti-tank mine. Now that's what we want. That and then anti-tank grenade even better. Yeah, it's the thing to have. Okay, field gear. This wrench is the thing that we want to repair as well. So anyway, let's go to battle. We now have the recon as well, and a US soldier joining enemy battle. Oh, we find a battle. Important note, stay hydrated, folks. That's always a good thing. Hydration is one of the keys to staying healthy. So, just a side note for folks. And I'll just turn off my camera for a little bit. Go one. No idea what battle this is. And crew members, fighter pilots as well. Oh, this is a huge one. Okay. Um, as you can see, huge map and all kinds of stuff here. We've got planes flying overhead. Whoa, ouch. Planes are bombing everywhere. We've got tanks, we've got infantry, all kinds of stuff. I'm crossing this bridge the same, but anyway. Wanted to throw a grenade this way too, but now we're gonna go over that bridge, which is further away and would be a smarter thing. And then we're trying to go across. This is a very fun map for snipers because you get to, for instance, see almost the whole battlefield from this forest, for example. And that's usually what happens. I don't know if they have hot snipers. That's the thing. So, whoa, very rocky terrain. To drive. Great enemy deployment zone. Sheesh, did not want to do that. I thought I was much closer. Okay, so enemy deployment zone, definitely not what we want, but we do want that. The question is, let's try and follow. Can't really destroy that truck. Have the equipment for it. Can steal it if we play it safe and smart. It's going the long route because it can't go over these mountains that easily since the rocky terrain and everything. I'm assuming it's going to go this way. So yeah, the main thing that we can do is just steal it and take it someplace. Is this an enemy deployment area? It's not. It's nothing. I don't see it. At least, so too bad. If I had a bike, it would have been much easier. Yeah, with this, I'm just driving blind. Fixing across the bridge. Although, because we've captured that main point, the truck is useless because they want the main thing that is important is to keep this secured. Can we please throw a grenade there? Thank you. This because it's much better for close quarters combat. Thank you very much. Apologies. And what we want to do is keep this position. Thing is, from here, they can only come from these stairs, but we might also get sniped from outside, so we gotta try and play it safe and cool. No enemies inside of this area though. If we do get someone's weapon, like let's say we get a sniper rifle, we then can improve our sniper rifle skills simply by using it. Jesus, what the hell is that guy doing? Bombing this. Oh, I hate that I can't drive this. Really neat. Whoa. Yeah. The recon. We're taking this so we can now spawn here. And that gives us a nice advantage. Our sniper was somewhere around here. Would be nice to find him. Gonna go after us. One lead, one. Can I get your sniper? Thank you. See this on this map. 81. Not really that good, but still fun. Fun to play. Yeah, play one more of this, and we'll see. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's go to battle. Soldier will do. And being a paratrooper is fun because you jump out of planes. That's woohoo. Um, that's pretty fun, and it gives you an ability to drop anywhere in the map, which is nice, but it just looks cool jumping out of planes. I don't see any planes or tanks coming in, so it's a smaller map. Yeah, I have a lot of supplies here. They're winning by far, which is fine. We want them to win on smaller battlefields. That's okay. Battle should be one. This is not the best tactic. Oh, I thought he was falling down. Whoop. I thought I had a pistol. Did not expect that, to be honest. Do you have a machine gun? Oh, bad time to reload. And he was low. Should have brought a pistol instead of this shovel. But I love shoveling, so I mean, just in this game, not in general. Blacker just it looks fun, but is of little use here. We took this thing. It's good, I guess. See if we can get a jump on some enemies here. Oh no. Headshot. Headshot will always get you an elimination. Like just one bullet is all you need. And a torso shot depends on what you're using, but anywhere from 4 to 2 shots. Unless you're using like a bazooka, then you just need 1 shot. That's a given. Let me at him. Let me at him. Hello. Can I jump here? Yes, I can. Can they kill me? Yes, they can. This is a good spot to be in when you're on the opposite side. Why don't we do that? Let me at him. Oh, damn. Let's suck my boots. No good. Heal, which is good. Okay. This guy. Not a lot of ammo. So not too worried. This. Punish. Nope. I think I'm just going in circles here. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. Okay. Now at least they won't be able to cross as easily. Unless we just get sniped. That's always a possibility. Yeah, nobody's crossing this bridge, buddy. Find an alternative route. Thank you very much. And for it, but let's see what's up. Get him? Yes. I'm just shooting a few of them. At least once. Come on. Should reiterate a few times. It's not just that my aim is bad, it's that this weapon is not suited or equipped. Oh, he was waiting for me. But we got 2 assists. Not bad. Yeah, the weapon isn't equipped with proper gear that will, like, even if I aim and shoot right there, it might shoot off target. Might. Sometimes it's gonna hit. Improve the weapons, that's for sure. We made a huge comeback because you see Germans are almost, well, they almost won the game because they captured everything. They held it for a long time, then we recaptured this. Oh, and seems like they'll get it back. Once you get good gear in this game, it really is lots of fun. You need to level a bit to get it, and you need to funds. But once you have it, it's it's a whole other game, like for real. Okay, not gonna go through here. Mistake on my part, not shooting for the head. Okay. Nice one. We got. Okay, we got him. We got him. To hold this. Okay, this is not a bad weapon. This will capture pretty quickly, but that's the problem that O3 is being captured. And we can't afford to let any O go to them. That's the problem. Could be just two of us holding this position. See, there's four of us here, and that's not ideal. Whoa. Ah. Okay, we got fuel. Good. We defended the position. Let's get our Jeep. Board one. Dude's in row. He's gonna go. Have a lot of FKs. No wonder we're losing. But we made a really nice comeback. I'm proud of the boys. Oh, wow. Plus, no enemies. The more people here, the faster we'll capture this. If we win this game, it would be bonkers because yeah, it would be bonkers because we were losing so bad, and it would be one of the biggest comebacks. Can't believe we've won this so far. Still not decided. They have that one. Have the upper hand. Oh no, I thought this was. I thought it was an automatic, and then I just held my mouse key, hoping it would shoot, but it shot only one bullet. They might be able to cross the other bridge. And we get points for driving others. That's also a thing. Transport somebody. Whoa. He's positioned himself well on the roof. Has to be said. Oh, on this roof as well, because multiple roofs. Okay, thank you. Whoa. Grenade did not explode. There's three of them. Jesus. Now this is a fun battle. You all know who's gonna win. Sniper is on this crossing. Trying to see him. Go cross like this. We don't have an amphibious assault. Whoa, whoa. What is he shooting from? Let's try and heal up. They'll be after us, and they won't be captured. So, see, they're still shooting. I don't know what they're shooting at. Get jumped in. For the plants of them. Hi. Get that? No, can't get to it. Can't shoot. I blocked myself. That was a dumb thing to do. I got too close to the fence, and I couldn't shoot the fence. Weapon stayed up. Learn something every day. Can't afford to wait. So we're just gonna go to the front gate. Go, go. Ah, that grenade bounced back. Oh, we got defeat. And we got friendly fire because I grenaded myself or naded myself. Warning, do not damage friendly soldiers. Yes, yes. Oh, well. Fun though, fun. Okay, one more, and then we're going to switch games. Field gear. We got the binoculars, which means we um, get to get more XP points when we reveal the location of enemies and enemy vehicles and stuff. That's what the binoculars give us. Assault weapon, M2 um, carbine. Not sure how to pronounce that, so my apologies, but that's a really good one. But Thompson is a much better one. Thompson for sure, but the only thing that I'm interested in is the bolt action, and we need to save our money for it as well. And we should unlock it with infantry assault. Yeah, we're getting there. One more game for up here. A small reminder for you folks. Whoa, I forgot to use my camera. Apologies. I turned it off and then I forgot to turn it back on. Small reminder, just to stop sitting when you can and get your water, hydration going, and maybe do something. Do like squats or push-ups or whatever you're aiming for. Squats for legs, push-ups for chest, obviously triceps, but the squats give you a better balance, hit many more muscle groups, and are overall better option, in my opinion. Okay. 5 versus 3 versus 6. 5 versus 7. Not not great, not terrible. Maybe jump here, and then here. Okay. Did not have this weapon for this close order combat. We got an elimination though with the nade, and we got sniped. Not the best day. Machine gun or something. Need to destroy their vehicle spawn. Let me at him. Is that nade gonna reach them? No, it's not. Six versus one. That's a pretty good deal. Can more and try and find their spawn vehicle, maybe. I hear shots from every god place. Jitters. Oh yeah, he's got a weapon that, or I think Germans in general have these weapons that shoot faster, and so they're better at close range. These guns are just somewhat of our long range. Ideally, we want just one shot, double tap. Ouch. Um, but just two shots at the torso is not going to cut it with the bullets that we're using and this weapon. So, just a thing to note. Here. Here. I think so. Crossing into enemy lines. It's either a headshot or no shot. I'm sure it's headshot. Much. Oh. Could come at us from all kinds of angles. Good thing he's a bad shot. Am I? It's 5 versus 4. Speeds give us some cover. It's nice. But I'm gonna try to just see. Side is much smaller. But I is much faster. Sure that this is next house to be in. Different position. Savior, I think he was about to eliminate one of ours. Stop him. Nice. As long as we keep this house finish, I can't they know that this house. So we'll try and defend. Oh, yeah, it's too many, but I'm pleased has how that went. Whoa. Where from? Okay, this. People, nice. Again at our house. Close. We'll jump in there. Seems to be the case. I'm not sure how much cover. Whoa. I'm not sure how much camo our camo gives us. Is kind of the important part. Now, that guy is just camping that house. It's good to know because we can throw a nade. They keep having more. Well, more people in. That's the main problem. If we can remedy that somehow, would be much better for us. Assisted there. Can we get this? Okay, we're getting their weapon in these cases. Try and take out the house again. We should. I mean, there we go, house. Get a field before they overrun us. Do go, Sheldon. Versus 6. Come at me. Come on. Come on. How did we do? Scale 1 to 10. 5. 6. Okay. Okay, 2 point. Something is always going to be good. Speed. Yes, yes. Start with more primary weapon ammunition. Turn cone fire lower. Okay. Let's just see what we want to use here. Faster fatigue. Yeah. Longer influence range. Farther. Okay, combat medic, extra first aid kits, that's what we want. Getting it so far. Invisible to enemy spotters. That's good for a sniper. Definitely something we should get. How do we get it? Begin in front of an assault will give you an advantage over the enemy. Okay, points for this ribbon are earned by not getting killed, capturing objectives, and long-range sniper kills. Really good. Okay, so far we don't have much to choose from. Many of these to choose from, so the ones that we are using are fine then, I guess. Yeah, let's go to battle. If we get into one of those big battles again, that's fun. And I will also just have a look at how close we are to our trooper, fighter pilot recon. 2 levels. It's 2. But on the other hand, we don't have enough for a sniper rifle, even if we could buy one. Which is the thing. So this game is pretty much a grinding kind of game, or you need to grind quite a bit before you get to enjoy like good weapons, good tanks, and the rest. Whoa, they're winning by far. And we get to jump out of an airplane. Always fun. Although I jumped really late, so this ain't um, gonna do it. Yeah, we got the same weapon. So I just enjoyed jumping out of planes. Recon is great because of that. You get to see the map and everything. But it's turn to the combat area. What do you mean? Not going to the combat area? There we go. We got ran over. Okay. Get a better jump this time. Dude, go back. Hearing drop zone. I think this was a much better jump. The only one here, so that's good. Take this, please. Oh, he came out of nowhere. You are playing game. Wow, it's Akshay is here. Akshay, yes. I'm playing this game, Akshay. Thank you for joining the stream. Nice to see you again. And I'll be playing another game as well, but for now it's this one. There's a lot of whoa, a lot of combat going on at the moment. Hope you're having a nice day, Akshay, by the way. Don't have any meals. An important thing here, so oh, but we lost our main base, so that's why we can't take over this one. It's too bad. Is this a World War II type of game? Asks Akshay. Yes, it is. It's called Heroes and Generals, and it is a World War II themed or type of game. You get to choose who you will be, like if you're going to be Americans, Germans, Russians, and then you get like a big map or a small map, and then you try and defend and capture. That's basic. Ouch. And I'm a low level, so I have low level weapons, and that's a difficult then thing to play now. Actually, this is cool. Yeah, it's a game that anybody can play. Not that demanding, but it's a cool. It's a fun game. So yeah. Neat. We have a bit of tactics. And Sun's go, whoa. Yeah, they're capturing our last base, so this game is going to be a defeat for us. But that's okay, unless we take over jumping off here. Is this a free or paid? Yes, a free game, free to play. So anybody can play it, and it's not a demanding game, so all the more reason. Well, he's trying to shoot us. Ah, we got ran over by the truck. But we captured that position, or we're recapturing it rather. Okay, so, well, and yes, you can also play it with your friends. It's online, obviously. You can get a team, and you can play together. And it's quite fun. You can drive trucks, you can have different weapons, drive tanks, uh, fly these planes, all kinds of stuff. They hide in these bushes. Get the enemy. Well, capture this. Oh, I got stuck, and there was two of them. I also forget that depending on, I'm now using a paratrooper, but my paratrooper doesn't have any equipment. My other character, that is an assault character, has like grenades and other stuff that can help. This paratrooper does not have a lot of stuff, so we have to hide and shoot from a hidden location. Oh, there we go. Got one. Just a little bit. That guy. We should rush in. Here somewhere. Guess they got him. Try and reload. There's three of them. 4 enemy players. Okay, we got one. Oh, the other one got us. And he's got heals and everything, so yeah, he's got better equipment. It's gonna be a good drop. They're coming from this place here. Ah. So if we can hide ourselves somewhere there and just shoot them behind the enemy lines, that would be good. Paratrooper with us. The doors are closed. We can't get out. There's 3 of us in the plane. Now we can get out. I was thinking of, oh, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, going to that forest and then shooting them from there. But they have better cars, they have better equipment, and so it's basically not possible for us to win this one at the moment. And yeah, I'm gonna try one more game after this one. I mean, one more play, and then after that I'll play a different game. So we'll see how that goes. It's the enemy. Oh, he shot us from the air. It's interesting. So very difficult if you play like an ally, um, because yeah, as you can see, allies are losing a lot. But if you play like Soviet, you might have a different outcome. Hoping that we're gonna take over. Jump out. Kind of returning to the combat zone. Hitting us from every which way. Please. Clear, I think. We capture this. There's too many enemy players. And they're high level as well. So the difficult task. See, our whoever's driving the plane is not doing a good job because we were far away. And there's a lot of different maps. This was a big map, but the enemy pushed us too far. So we want to, yeah, it's good. Have a lot of these. You're now private first class, like that. And we'll try one more game. We have a tanker or tank crew member, infantry, and a paratrooper. Infantry has the most gear items. A tanker drives a tank, so he's pretty cool. And the paratrooper, as you could have seen, guns from plane. Now, a paratrooper is really good when you get good weapons for him. But at the moment, as I mentioned, we're at low level, so we need to level up so that we can get those weapons. And you can't buy everything all at once. You need to save up your funds so that you can buy something good that you want. This map is very small, and so we can go there quite quickly. We can go to the action quite fast. On the other hand, it's losing is the thing. Is see, that red one, that's the enemy. They have overtaken this a lot, so it's our job to try and gain it. What we can do is jump here and then over the wall, which I think will give us a good position. And we can throw a grenade at this one because we are now the infantry. Oh, we found we got him. Bad, bad. Okay, we're gonna skip. We're gonna drive a jeep this time. Faster. Some more access. this house, for example, is a pretty good house. Here. But yeah, this house allows us to animate from a few different angles. One. Deep again. Yeah, it's fun little game. Now he knows where we are. Few elimination. And they've won because it's too many soldiers, but it is what it is. Look. Wanted to hit him with a shovel. Okay. So I'm hoping you folks are enjoying this. If you have any questions, things you want to mention, thoughts, anything like that, no, and we'll just, talk about it. Yeah, I can explain how all this works. But yeah, you can see our basic funds here, credits, and within you buy stuff. First, you need to unlock it. The way you unlock it is by leveling. So that's part of this is to level. Just gonna check how our stream is going. Okay, I don't see it's live, but I can get into it, which is good. Encounter infantry assault teams arriving. There's only infantry assault, so it's going to be a small map. Hey, map it is. This is okay. Sign is what it is. Tractor. I think the part here. You did not expect this. Let me get the weapon, please. Load. Awesome. Oh. I forgot when I threw the grenade I dropped the machine gun, and that was my fault. So I should have either used the shovel or just some nice. We ran over a team member. Ouch, ouch. try and take over. This is a bad spot because it gives us a little bit of cover. Again, they're not coming this way, so let's see in that end. So here, where the enemy comes from, I think. Explosions are, because if that's the tank, we're in trouble. Crossing the bridge, that would be weird. Oh, there it is. That one. Now, let's try and get up on the roof here. Maybe that's not that possible. Really. See there, our crosshair is jumping because we're getting tired. It's too big of a jump. Shoot. There. We managed to do ourselves. That's good. So I knew he was in one corner. It's just a matter of left or right. I choose the wrong one. Sorry, I was looking at the chat for a moment, and why is this? Thanks so much. Being AFK, really not cool. Can't be helped, I guess. And I'm having a hard time driving this again. Oh yeah. Try and jump over there. Try and get after him. Wanted to use the shovel, but oh, too late. Sure, if I should go after him, do it. Yeah. Shoot through the wall. They know he's there. Pointing the screen. And here, just for a second, so I think we're gonna go this. Yeah. Be able to hold this forever. Five. Too small. Only 17 bullets in this. Not good. Get it, let's go. I'm the only one capturing them too, which is good. Because I'm managing to capture it. Ah, I revealed my position. Got one though. So now the enemy is gonna have focus on covering that, but yeah, all of the positions, 01, 02, 03, they're all drive. Sorry, ride. Um, which is fine. They probably saw me drive. I'm not sure what this dude's doing. Not much, that's for sure. And this our truck. Why do I not see it? It's beyond me. Other thing that's beyond me is why it's not closer to Oakwood. You get up there and stuff. Doesn't matter. So capture this. Captured it. Right away to the next one. Ouch. It's another. So we had or we did a good job at recapturing and just that we're gonna hopefully Monday. And he has a good weapon. It's a good assault rifle. Machine gun, whatever. Up for a lit. So, German vehicle there. Not sure how it got. our base, but yeah, yeah, try. I want to try those. Get behind them. Ooh, thank you, finally. Dude, just move back in here. Thevon is here. What's up, Dave? Hello, Thevon. Thank you for joining us. Not much, just trying to recapture this outpost, outpost 2, but not having that much luck for now. How are you doing? Just doom scrolling on shorts and found you. Well, glad to hear it. Um, Definitely glad to see you here, Thevon, and thank you for dropping by. You're improving the stream as we speak. This dude is somewhere here. Oh, yes. What game are you playing? So at the moment, this is called Heroes and Generals. I mean, the game that I'm playing right now is. And as you can see, it's a first-person shooter. You play, ouch. Um, you choose a faction. You choose Germans, Americans, or Soviets. Always need to drop by my YouTubers. That's that's good to hear, Thivan. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. So yeah, in this game you get to drive different things, cars, trucks, tanks, fly airplanes. It's a fun game. Looks old. Oh, okay. Looks old. Yes, it's pretty old, but this game got, when was it? It got shut down at one point, and then the fans of this game rebooted it, and that happened just recently. Ouch. So because they rebooted it, I thought like, let me just help out the fans that made this game and you know play it a little bit. The game itself, it can be really fun if you level up. I'm a low level here, so well, I have to go buy you. See, I just had to see what my favorite YouTuber is doing. Thank you, Ivan, very much. We'll go back to Fortnite in a little bit. So hope to see you then. Take care. Have an awesome time, and thank you for dropping by. So um, this is their truck, German truck, and they get to spawn in. Ivan says bye. Bye, Ivan. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for dropping by. Through here. After this guy. Ah, he was waiting for us. Too bad. But we got an assist for him, so we helped out. And I'm not gonna waste any more resources, so this is the last time I'm using this Jeep. Oh, to Russian. Did not work. We do not have a spawn. I don't know why. Yeah, the more resources you use, the more funds you spend. Defense the same to you. Much appreciated, Yvonne. Thank you. Thankful for honesty. Blocking the road for teammates, so I'll just get this out of their way. And that's gonna take me a bit. And I'm gonna try some moment time to go through the middle here. Because usually I don't see that many people. I guess that's right. Ouch. Exchanged the niceties. I think this changes. Sometimes people choose Germany as the faction, sometimes people choose Soviets and so on. So it depends, but for now, the allies are the ones that are on. Lots of assists, not that many eliminations. Fine, Viking. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We did get to shovel them the right way. I hit him with a shovel though, but it didn't instant kill. Get inside, get inside, let's go. Running gives us stamina, so it's good sometimes, especially if you're not in a game and actually are running. If you are in a game like this, you might just want to ride bike, something that's faster. I mistook the radio for the German fella. And when I say German, they are the, you know, bad German guys. I don't know why YouTube demonetizes things that are rude. And if I said that word, I think it wouldn't go too well for me. So I'm gonna capture this or recapture. They're gonna still win. It's fine. Be at least level. So I did not enjoy this one particularly. here. Masters, what's this? Anti-tank weapon. That's really good. I think it gives or takes a lot of slots though, but it's good that we can have it. Not sure who gets it though. Tank weapon. This dude? No idea. Oh, weapon. Anyhow, I think we're going to switch streams now, so I'll end with this one and start Fortnite stream because, well, this one ain't doing so well, and Fortnite usually does. There you have it. It's streaming life for you. Check. Let's check here. All right, thank you by the way for the likes, people. Very much appreciated. And now we're gonna switch to Fortnite. We're close to Recon, but not there quite yet. So a few more levels, and then we'll be able to get that. But can we maybe save up a little bit more? We'll be able to get the bolt action for sure. But the bolt action does not come with the scope by itself. So we'll have to use it. It gets more damage than our weapon. That's for damn sure. But yeah, we'll have to use it like we do our semi-automatic rifle. And then over time, we'll be able to give it a scope, which is okay. We're getting close. Anyhow, that's it for now. Thank you. I'll reboot the stream and start with Fortnite. Thank you for watching.